Having confidence in yourself is going to change your life, and in today's video I'm going to tell you exactly how you're going to do that. Now I will like to start today's video with a story where I learned about self-confidence, and this goes back when I was a child. I was probably in the 7th standard when this happened, and I'd actually forgotten to do my homework. So my teacher came and she asked me to stand up, and just like the scared little girl I was, I stood up and she asked me, why haven't you done your homework? Obviously I was looking down and I was stammering and no words came out of my mouth. I didn't tell her why I hadn't done the homework. And that's when, instead of scolding me, she told me something that I am gonna carry with me all my life. And she told me, when you go outside home, you can forget to carry anything and everything, but never forget to carry your self-confidence along with you. No matter what problem lies ahead of you, if you're confident in yourself, you're obviously gonna overcome that. These two lines, the meaning of these two lines run really deep. And honestly, this conversation with my teacher, where she was the only speaker, changed my whole life, and I wish I could tell her that. The thing is, I hope you get what I'm saying. If you have confidence in yourself, you can face everything in your life. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you about 8 things that you can do to develop your self-confidence. Number 1, you must be creating a habit of achieving goals. So if the goals you target are coming first in a competition or getting 100 out of 100 in a subject, I don't think those are the ideal goals that you should set for developing self-confidence, because let's face it, those are pretty hard, not unattainable definitely. But when you're building the habit, start with goals that are easily attainable. Maybe it's exercising for 30 minutes a day. Maybe it's getting 5 or 10 more marks than you got previously. Maybe it's doing 5 more tasks in a day than you usually do. Whatever it is, make sure they are attainable goals and you will attain them. When you develop a goal achieving habit, you start developing confidence in yourself and you feel like you can do everything in the world. There's so much stuff to do in your life, and I'm pretty sure you know that already, that it can get overwhelming. And when you are overwhelmed, when you are seeing that you're not being able to do anything, you start doubting yourself and you start wondering if you are meant for more. Guess what? You are. So the first thing you have to do is make a goal achieving habit. And if you want to improve your habits in general, you have to read The Power of Habit or Atomic Habits, or both of which are available on Storytel. Amazing audiobooks, and these are going to change your life forever. So if you want to give them a try, a link to try out Storytel for free for 30 days will be in the description below, storytel.com/Ali. The next tip for developing your self-confidence will be to talk about yourself in positive terms. And it's very difficult. Most of the times we feel like we suck, we feel like our friend is getting more marks than us, we feel like our cousin is doing better in their job than us, we feel like our parents are much more efficient than us. It's so easy to look around and feel everyone is at their best except ourselves. That's really not the case. Everyone is just like you and you are like just everyone else. And by that I mean everybody has a set of problems and solutions, and it's totally up to you what you want to focus on. So focus on the positive things in your life and things you can control, and don't really let the part that you can't control harm your confidence. The number 3 step is sort of a byproduct of the number 2 step, which is believing in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, because guess what? There are going to be times in your life when no one else is going to believe in you. Your parents are going to think you don't have it in you. Your friends are going to say, hey, please play safe, or they're going to give you bad advices. And even though you know in your heart what you're doing is right, you'll probably end up listening to them because you don't have self-confidence. Don't do that. Believe in yourself and believe in your potential, and I'm sure that you're gonna do wonders in your life. Number 4 tip to build your self-confidence is to stop comparing. We do this unconsciously all the time, thanks to our parents who compare us with every child in the whole universe from our childhood. This results in that whenever somebody is doing something good in their life, even if it's not related to us in any way, we start comparing them with ourselves, and then we feel like we are total, absolute failures. Let me know in the comment section below if you've ever felt like you've done nothing in your life just because you saw someone who was doing, according to your perspective better than you. And let me know if that has affected your self-confidence. Most often it does, but it really shouldn't. Everybody is going at their own pace, and you should understand that there are people who have become billionaires at 23 and there are people who have become billionaires at 80. It doesn't really matter what your age or what time frame you're in. It really matters on who you are. Accept yourself and go at your pace and be confident in yourself. Next tip is to dress nicely. Dress in a way which makes you confident. For me, shirts give me a lot of confidence, but most of the times I am dressed more comfortably, so that's why I wear t-shirts most of the time. But if you feel like wearing shirts will make you more confident, if you feel like wearing something else will make you more confident, please do that. The next tip will be to declutter your mind. We are always talking. Yes, we are always talking. Maybe not aloud, but inside our heads. We have the biggest conversations with ourselves in our head. And most of the times it's negative self-talk. There's so much doubts and so much anxiety and so much worries that keep fluttering in your head. And it happens to me too as well. But most of the times what I do is I take a deep breath and remind myself that my feelings and my worries and my thoughts are not equal to me, and I try to separate myself from my emotions at that point of time. It's not easy, but once you master that, you're not going to face any sort of problem in being confident. Because remember, most of the times our thoughts pull us down, but we should not let them do that. Negative thoughts are always going to be there, just as positive thoughts are going to be there too. And our duty is to remove the negative part and improve the positive part in our minds so that it reflects in our lives as well. The next habit that has instilled a lot of confidence in me is smiling. More often than not, I'm always smiling, and nothing is wrong with me. I promise. The thing is, smiling makes me so confident. It makes me feel like the person in front of me is gonna trust me, which is true. When you're smiling and when you are approachable, everybody is gonna like you. So if you want to be likable, if you want to have more trust, if you want to build better relationships, and if you want to be more self-confident, just smile. I've met so many people who have a resting bitch face, and that's okay. Some people are just like that, but smiling really helps boost your self-confidence. And I'm pretty sure that you as a person too tend to lean more towards people who smile than those who don't. Let me know in the comment section below. The last tip is a posture tip that you should be listening to if you want to develop your self-confidence and boost your self-esteem, which is standing up straight and not slouching. And for the most of my life, and even now, I have a very bad habit of slouching. And slouching definitely affects your self-confidence. So make your posture right. There are several articles available online. It not only helps your mental perceptions but also your body in general. So posture is definitely something you have to work on. I hope that these tips in today's video help you in developing your self-confidence. This video was a requested video, and I hope that whoever requested, you find this video helpful, and let me know what video you want to see next on my channel. I'm totally running out of ideas. Also, I think by the time you're watching this video, I am giving my exams. So yeah, wish me best of luck. I'll be back with another video next week. Till my next video. Bye bye.